As a wife, is it right for me to put my husband's name only on all my property documents?
To put your husband's wife, your husband's name.
My husband's name only on all
You are a
my
fool.
property.
You are a fool. You need the difference. Are you hearing me? You are a woman. You have money, you bought a land, and now put your husband's name in the middle. You are a fool. You need what? The difference. You have money, you bought a car as a woman. You now put your husband's name there. You are a fool. You need the what? The difference. Do you know that if you work in some places, like if you work in some places, and you take loan from cooperative to buy land, it is only your name that was not that government. That is, let the man cry for that tomorrow. It's not possible. You buy cooperative land, they will not put Mr. Princess because they don't know you. They only put a member of staff who is a cooperator, because if you don't pay, they are going to buy that money. They will that plan for you. Are you getting me? So if you have money to buy land, on no condition except you want to give him as a surprise. Are you getting me? But if it's not a surprise gift, let your name appear in capital letter and his name in capital letter. Are you getting me? But not that you now put your husband's name. That is not submission, that is foolishness. It's not submission, it is what? Foolishness. There are people who bought a car, put the husband's name. Later the husband drives the car to a girlfriend. The girlfriend. And they are looking for the car. They reported to the police station looking for the car. Until one day, the man saw the car in another state. This car looked like my car. And when they noticed it, called police. And the man said, no, my boyfriend gave me. Who's your boyfriend? That is the name of the document of the car. But it's one that bought the car. So don't try it. Are you getting it? Not because you don't trust your but because it is 100% wrong. Likewise, the same for a man. You don't buy land and put your wife's name there. Except you are giving it to her. Are you getting it?
Anytime we travel home for any occasion, my mother-in-law always finds a way to humiliate me and makes me feel stupid in everyone's presence, including my husband. And he doesn't see anything wrong about it. Each time I talk about it, he always defends his mom, and I don't know what to do.
There's something you can do. It depends on the scenario and the foundation you have faced in that family. Are you getting it? Let's say the truth. You are not a member of that family technically. You can't force yourself. You are not acceptable. Are you hearing me? Am I saying no because you're not? If your mother always abuse you, insult you before people, find a way around it. Is it where you behave? Is it their normal culture of their family? Are you getting me? Because they insult also insult other wife in the house. There are more times that they are Margaret. They can insult anybody, they can fight anybody. They even fight their own children. If you know that they also fight his children, like they insult our own children, know that that is the course you have to carry. You just avoid that you have contact with her, or find a way to appeal to her, whether that be buy her what those she likes, buy her regularly. If you can avoid it, I get it. So that I can buy her mind and this was you.
Okay, sir. Please, sir, is it good to tell my husband all my secrets, both past and the present one?
All my secrets.
Both past and the present one.
I don't understand this question. What my secret? Is it secret about this how much my hair? Is that a secret or you are committed?
Past, what you've done before we met.
Before we met, there are things emotional, but you don't need to know everything. Are you hearing me? There are things emotional because they have implication for the future. Do you understand? For example, if you have been involved in engagement for maybe you have done introduction of somebody and the relationship started, are you getting me? You need to let him know before you get married. So that someone will go and tell him fish in the future. Are you getting me? If you have had a child before, look, the child is late. Are you hearing me? If you have had a child out of wedlock before, even the child is late, is dead, you let him know. Because somebody will meet you in that marriage who will remember, how about your son? And you can't say, I will stay. You can't say, which son? So there are issues like that. But for example, you are not a virgin, let him know. But don't to tell him how many men you slept with. That's not his bone of contention. Are you getting it? If you have a house of your own, let him know before you get married. Quit a house. But you don't have the right, or you don't have the right to say, go and change your animal. No. That is your property, it's your property. Because before you marry, you need 2 years, 2 years, you don't go achieve to this and this. In fact, it's a long story because you have to go back to the government, all the documentation, what have you. So, but there are some things that they are not, for example, maybe when you are in school, you had an issue with your, maybe that not be what you are getting. That when somebody go here is irrelevant. Are you getting? Or you can't tell all those people now, when to Jokoto, when to Kafasha, when to Kamumo. But basic issue that we have had that relationship in the future, let him know before you marry that if he wants to marry, you marry. If he's not going to marry, you not marry. You don't go tell that I have 10 boyfriend, 12 boyfriend. That's not an issue. Praise the Lord.
Please, sir, what will you do if your husband is, I think the person is owing somebody money, and the debtor starts to disturb you for the money, and you choose to use your feeding money to pay the debtor? Do you do anything wrong?
You are a fool. See, I know that's why people don't want to listen to me at times. You are a fool. Who owes the money? Who is owing? Who is owing? What do you use the money for? You don't tell them how it works. You see, these are the ways you spoil people. Your husband is owing, you went to pay. You go and borrow more. The person that you don't have liver. You don't let us say you don't have liver. You don't have liver, now see this one. Let me go and borrow that one. You should pay. And because of this, both of you are entering to poverty.
But the debtor is stopping the way.
Tell the original debtor, when you get my husband, was I there? 2, ask the debtor, did you tell me before you give him? I get him. Did you tell him? It's like asking that my son is owing you. As one and pray. Bible said that God will not ask for people to give to the Father from the Son. Are you getting it? Yes, sir. But if it's a debt I'm aware of, are you getting it? If you are party, if I know that you took the loan because you want to buy a house like that, and I'm aware of, I can raise money to say, and they are let's say buy this loan, are you getting it? But you took money, maybe you didn't get a girlfriend, maybe you went to school, maybe you went to drink, maybe you went to play a bike jam, maybe just that wishes. You know, some people will take you to buy clothes for their mother-in-law, for their own mother, to pay their sibling school fee. Foolishness of that is order. Take you to pay your sibling school fees when they ask parents. And when you cannot avoid it, are you getting me? So now they cannot, your wife should go. Let go and pay. When they insult you once, twice, they will carry his own shame and change. So don't help a matter that don't need your help. You are not the helper. That is living with God and with woman. That man go and insult him in public places. In fact, you help the man to say, don't worry, come back by 6 p.m. I'll be back. Are you hearing me? Just tell the man, don't worry, madam, come back by 7 p.m. She's back. In fact, when she's back, I will flash you. I will just show you. Praise the Lord. I'm just joking. But this is not going to be your back husband. Except you know what to use the money for, and you are part of it. How can somebody collect this money, go and play, and you are paying the money back? You lose money. You want to lose the time, and you are still using money again. That is not plus now. And you went to school, and you are a human being. Okay, resolve that.
Okay, sir. Please, sir, is it right for husbands to use condom when he wants to have sex with his wife?
It depends. It depends. Yes, there are some people that are not yes or no. One, if it's a family planning, please, you should thank that man, because research show that most men don't want to use condom for family planning. They prefer the woman to go and do otherwise, IUD, in whatever other form that don't go to the things. Are you getting it? So if you have a husband that's okay, instead of going through all these things, let's make it is better. There are times maybe just deliver. Food money no be small money. SMA good, pampers, clothes. Are you getting it? Hospital bill, and the man is so that the way this woman, if she get pregnant, I have somebody not too far from us, what is there, far, relative. She had first child. 3 months after the first child, she got pregnant. Thinking that because she's breastfeeding, exclusive breastfeeding, exclusive breastfeeding cannot stop pregnancy. because your body system is not for that people's body system. Are you getting it? So she thought she has expressivity and they were enjoying themselves. Of course, they enjoyed to have another child. So the first child was 1 year older than the second child. I can imagine the pressure on their finances. Are you getting it? That's condition. Then beyond health condition, if you don't have health issue, what you call transplant, it may not be STD. It will not be STD, it will be health condition. And they say for sometimes please do this. And you can't work along. Then at times also, if a woman have health condition, you know, unfortunately people are not sincere. If a woman has health condition and she's hiding from the husband, another get to know, or if the husband also notice that the man is playing awake but he's not too sure, you say before she now put the pregnancy on him, you know what I'm going to do. Are you getting me? So that's why sincerity is important. If you have health condition as a man and you are diagnosed, find the way to let your husband know that this is the condition of my health, and because of this we cannot have this until certain time. Are you getting me? So this is very, very important. But to just use on your own without your husband or your wife knowing is also as well like a woman who did family planning on her own. That kind of husband alone is not the best, because it will be a wasted effort. The man may even think that it's not fertile again and may be looking for all the unnecessary drug to use, so that it's woman that is preventing pregnancy.
Okay, so I have 2 more questions to go. I did not find my wife attractive anymore. In fact, she puts me off. What should I do?
I do not find my wife attractive anymore. Now let's face reality. Let's face reality. It's not everybody that understands how things change. Are you getting me? If you are not old and you are behaving old, you will not be attractive. You are still your maybe late 30s and you are already wearing clothes of late 50s. Not that it's already dressing. You dress, you are early 30s and you are dressing like grandmother. Are you getting me? Please, listen to me. If you do such, you don't help matters. You don't help what matters. Because then apart from that, some people assess themselves, both male and female. And if a man, because you are now married 15 years to your marriage now, you are just dressing anyhow. We are running bossa in the house. We are one bossa for 3 days. And everywhere is ready. You are a woman, you put on bra. That same bra for 3 days, you are sweating. And you just put on one corner. You are everything one corner. You just put on corner, it is smelly. And the man is telling you, he said, leave me that, it's not my life. I get it. It's not my life, it's not your life. You can just make a comment, you rebuke him. This people that can wear this type of clothes, you find on you. Leave me alone, darling. Because not everything you can say in detail. Are you getting me? So the African said is the man also should put in effort to make attractive. However, when your husband is putting effort to make you attractive, don't say you have become girlfriend and that's what you are doing. It should be like the case of a man who said, don't have plan to say. I think he went to market and he bought pants. And he got to was bringing down all the things he bought in the market. And the wife told him, the wife told him, said, why are you buying pants? Men don't use pants, men are using bossa. He said, why do you buy pants? You should buy bossa, men are using bossa. And the question that someone was like, how does she know that men are using bossa and not pants? No, I'm just as an example. So now it's better for one to say that, okay, I'll go to the market, let me buy you one of the bossa and give to you. Are you getting me? So that you know that this is better than bad. So that's some of the issues that happen. Maybe your brand that's using 1924 century brand. And the man is selling you, he's showing you a picture, so somebody and say, maybe that is for Asha Onafowokan. You see this because all of us are taking religion to some extent, to extreme end. Are you getting me? I'm Asha Onafowokan. When I used to have time, when I used to have time, to go to market, I buy my wife bra. I know the number, I know the size. I don't like to say or B or C. I know the detail. No, I'm not the detail. I buy bra, I buy underwear, I will buy skirt. I will also buy brush. A good brush of policy. Brush. I also buy brush. I also buy brush. I get you. In fact, I was one that took the black descent to say price. Praise the Lord. So if I now buy something for you and you are saying I'm carnal, if I buy you open up and say I'm carnal, I am my wife, then there's no problem. A woman, hear me now. Even if it's not your size, you see his presence. Are you hearing me? Even if it's not your size, you see his presence. Let you see it. But you will be able to that culture. You will be able to look like Ashimi. Please.
Okay, sir, the last question. What can make a woman divorce her husband and will not be a sin to the woman?
One major reason is sexual immorality, adultery. It's what? Adultery. However, count your cost. Are you getting me? Count your cost. If there are many reasons. In our days, for example, if somebody is threatening you, bastarding your destiny, you should see the finger on your body every time. And every time you go to come back, until you are supposed to go being alive and being dead. Are you getting me? Then maybe someone that is threatening, maybe before you use hot iron. You know some people are wicked. Iron, some kill. Especially of a man, you make the man up with that and kill the woman. How long can you do that? How long? So it's neither here nor there. So you must listen to people's situation and give them proper advice. Let them decide what they want to do. Somebody was talking that the husband is rich, but the husband is to fetish things. And the husband has he said the husband has like 3-4 people to service that money. And you see that marriage, he be the next one that the husband will kill. She is going to be the next one. She is going to be the next one that she will kill. So these are issues. It's not only sexual morality, there are issues that it's either you run for your entire life or you stay and die there. There is a lot.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you for listening. God bless you.